Hello everyone, we're back with Hollow Knight, the good bug game. Where the fuck am I? Let's take a look at the map, let's see what we've got. We've got some... We can't get to the City of Tears yet, I think. We need to go down, but I think we found a way to go, maybe? Oh, it's her! Oh, I hope I can help her. Oh no. I really hope I can actually help her and not just walk past her like an asshole. Dash Master. What does that do? Bears the likeness of a center bug known as the Dash Master. Bearer will be able to dash more often as well as dash downwards. Perfect for those who want to move around as quickly as possible. Not bad, I guess, but not one that I can have. Not one that I have. No. Oh god. I'm getting my ass beat by a mushroom. Great. Okay, I don't have the wall jump, which means I can't save her yet, which means she's probably going to die. Oh no. Great. Oopsie daisy, shouldn't have come here yet. Cool. Whatever. No double jump. Gotta remember. I was gonna ask a stupid question of whether or not I had died yet in Hollow Knight, and the answer is obviously yes. But I don't know but for some reason I was like, wait, have I died? Like a dumbass? Because of course I've died. I'm horrible at Hollow Knight. I love the game, but I'm horrible at it. Like a lot of things. I love the idea of a thing a lot. A lot of different things I love the idea of. Not so much the actual execution. Like playing Hollow Knight. Or other things, I guess. I don't know. See, like technically this example is this conversation is an example because I was thinking of like I should make fun of myself for not being able to put in the effort for doing things, even though I in theory like the idea of doing said things. But then I'm like, wait, I can't think of any off the top of my head. So that's an example. Then there's, I guess, also like reading. I like books, but I'm also really slow to read, like all the time. I have a book on the history of piracy, and I've been wanting to read that, and I just haven't. Where the fuck do I get the mantis claw from? Oh god. I need to remember what abilities I have, cause I haven't played this in a week. So I'm bound to be a little bit rusty, but I've also been playing another 2D game. Yeah, fuck yeah, shrooms. Fuck yeah. Okay. Ow. Hi, Lexi. Wait, what? Well, this is a new area, actually, that I haven't been to just yet. And I know this is the entrance to the mantis thing, but I can't go to the mantises yet because I need the magic that makes me go down, but I don't have that yet. So I should be getting the mantis claw somewhere around here. Ow. That didn't work. Yeah. I have the Mothwing cloak and that's it. I just have the dash. Thank you, Lexi. But I've been playing Lexi, I've been playing Spiritfarer, so my entire brain is I literally was playing Spiritfarer until I went to bed last night. So my entire brain is just thinking about that movement style. Lexi, Spiritfarer is so good. It's so good. God, I love it. Exactly. I'm playing two different 2D games with platforming, and now my brain is mixed up because I got the double jump first. I got the double jump first in Spiritfarer, so my entire logic is messed up because I don't have a double jump here, I have a dash. A dash that feels like it's gonna fuck me up. Oh yeah, I'm sure Spiritfarer seems like a really big, like a fairly big game, and I love it. I got pretty far. I was playing it. Oh my god, I have it. Thank Jesus. Okay, we're good. We got it. We got it. We got the Mantis Claw. We're fucking good. Oh yes, it feels so good. I forgot how much I love the Mantis Claw. It feels so good in this movement system. Thank Jesus. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm not doing it right, but hell yes. Speaking of Spiritfarer a little bit, because I was playing it with my boyfriend. Hi Arcane, how you doing?
Hello, hang on, I need to actually open the stream on my phone.
Yee. Oh wait, I have the Mantis Claw. That means I can go talk to the fangirl.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah. I just had to keep going in a direction, and I didn't realize I was going in the direction. Like, I don't know. There was a thing.
Hello, Lexa Lopez E1. Brett is a simp!
The truce remains, our visual holes, the beasts are kept at bay. Yep. The Zote simp. You're not
okay.
wrong, Lexi. You are
okay.
absolutely correct.
We cure her of her simping if we be her weird dream version of him enough times.
Leave me alone.
Welcome to video game.
But yeah, I got the mantis claw, thank God. I was legitimately getting, like, I ended the stream last time because I was kind of getting legitimately a little bit annoyed by not being able to find it. I just had to go a little bit farther.
Hey, at least the game didn't crash while you were trying to do one of the last puzzles
Yeah,
of the game.
hey,
Like,
hey Lexi, I was streaming Little Nightmares, the Little Nightmares DLC yesterday. I was like, I knew I was really close.
It's called The Secrets of the Depths.
Yeah, the secret, well, Secrets of the Maw, and then the Depths is the first thing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was close.
You were, yeah. You weren't wrong,
I'm pretty
really.
sure, considering you're in the ladies' quarters, you're near the end. But like, you were like hella stuck, and then suddenly, bam.
Yeah, I was in like kind of a stressful situation because it was a matter of like playing the game correctly, because listen, I love Little Nightmares. It's a great game. The problem with playing Little Nightmares a little bit is the fact that oh shit. Is the fact that the I'm not good at it, and also the flashlight isn't the most precise control wise. So
Yeah.
so I had spent like a decent chunk of, so like the final part involves controlling the it involves controlling the flashlight very, very precisely, or at least with some finesse. So it wasn't exactly like
my game commentary
Ow.
will be delayed. Like, I was saying, there you go, cause she finally got up past that part.
But yeah, I was basically, it felt like the final part. It felt like the finale to this thing. Like it was, ow.
And then the game crashed.
And then the game crashed. So I'm hoping, I'm not gonna do a whole stream dedicated to just finishing Little Nightmares and then maybe like, I don't know, playing the game again. No. But I need to work on some I need to work a little bit on the technological side so that I can do a stream where I'm like, hey, we're doing this game now, but before we do that, I'm gonna finish Little Nightmares because it crashed on me, and I'm not gonna wait a year.
Oh, can I voice Bretta? Can I voice Bretta? Okay, I have an idea of voice in mind. Oh, please don't leave me behind. You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Who are you? Your face. You're so... Oh... I'm sorry. I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came here to rescue me? Greta, the girl that everyone just ignores. Sorry, when I look at your face, I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody... go. Back to town, I mean. I'd better get home. Thank you. I'm going to write so much fan fiction about this.
Mushrooms are freaking out. Little mushroom bits, they were jittering.
Yes, I did have to do the fan fiction thing because she does write a fan fiction about you.
Is anybody there?
Wiggly, be gone!
That's not my Wiggly voice. I can do a Wiggly voice. Actually, I don't know if I can.
No.
I'm not going to. I honestly don't know.
I just hear ooh speak now, and my fight or fight reflex turns on. Not even flight, just fight.
Fight or fight in italics.
Hello, Mr. Wisterfluke, Mom.
Hello, Gordon.
Coomer versus Wiggly. Who will win?
Coomer would destroy Wiggly. You kidding?
Coomer would punch God in the face and laugh.
Okay, don't like this mantis. This mantis is rude. Has all the reach in the world.
It's fine. You just have to beat their queens in trial by combat to get their respect, and then they'll stop kicking your ass. But until then, they're going to kick your ass.
I love the trio of women who can kick my ass. Legit, I think that's my favorite boss that I've beaten in this game.
Haha.
Hello, Gordon. Nothing
gained.
ventured, nothing gained. That was awful. I'm so sorry.
To me. We both saw the thing and had the same idea.
Oh no, I died a shit ton at the mantises, but their boss fight is like satisfying and doesn't suck to die to.
Smack the support pillar. No, go back and smack that. You can get through there.
Huh? What?
I think you can get through that. Go back to the left.
What?
Go back to the left. Go back left to where you came from. I think you can smack. No. Go back up.
Shoot.
See that little area on the left? Go smack at that. I think that's a thingy to get through a shortcut. Oh, no, it's not. I'm stupid. It looked like one of those. It looked like.
Oh yeah, it's all foreground stuff, but yeah, I get you. Yeah, I get you now. I get it. Yeah, it's okay.
I might not be talking so much today. I woke up clenching my teeth and my gums hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I might have chewed on my cheek too because, like, yeah, this whole area hurts. Anyway, where are we? We're in the fungal waste. We're in the mantis part of the fungal waste. I love the mantis sword strike, but I also had to put it off until I got double jump and then go back before I could beat them. Valid.
Yeah, definitely. That makes total sense to me.
Valid, Lexi. I can't platform for my life either. Hilariously, and also, this game, we tried share playing it once and giving me control, and the transmission lag from the fact that I am far away in an undisclosed location, but definitely far away.
The secondary location, you could no.
Ha ha ha. You could say a sister location.
I'm not playing that game.
Yeah, you couldn't get me to play it either, but it was a funny reference, and they're making a new one right now. So
they are? They're making another FNAF?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And apparently you're going
I
to be
shouldn't
in
be
some kind of
surprised.
mall at some point. It actually looks really freaking cool. Scott Cawthorne just does not stop. That's the guy, right?
Yeah.
That's the FNAF guy? Cool.
He's also I also watched a thing on his Christian movie.
Is what? Never mind. You know what? I'm not going to ask.
Are you sure? Cuz I can talk about it.
I don't want to know. Inspect the door.
Wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. Yeah, I respect Scott's hustle. Like if he found a thing that people will buy and will enjoy, I guess. Some people will enjoy it, some people will just
work into those games.
Yeah, and like
he puts all of himself into those games, and he's been improving with each one. Like you gotta give him props.
Yeah, I do not diss Scott for the amount of work and the amount of skill that it takes to make those games.
The dude has books with his lore now. It's cool.
Yeah, I saw there was at least like one FNAF novel.
I'm pretty sure there's like at least 3. I know one's called the Silver Eyes, and apparently Circus Baby is a stolen model for like of a fake little girl because one of the guys who made the things couldn't get over losing his daughter, so he made a robot version and with different models for different ages and some kind of weird hypno disc illusion field to make her look like a real girl and not, you know, Circus Baby. I can't make this shit up.
I can't make up the fact that he got to start making a Christian movie.
Stop! I don't want to hear about this unless it's the Velocipaster. Hush.
The what?
The Velocipaster. The Velocipaster. You know, like Velociraptor, but he's a buster and he's a werewolf.
Is this in the Jurassic Park thing where the raptor says Alan?
No, it's a real beetle. It's a real Buffy. It's a real.
Oh, good. Lexi's seen it. Okay, Lexi can corroborate your story.
Yeah, I saw the Tumblr post of someone live watching it, and I looked it up. It's real. So is Snakes on a Train.
I immediately construed it as Snakes on a Plane, so I didn't know Snakes on a Train was a thing. Like, I don't remember if it was a Tumblr post or a Twitter thread, but I saw it. Yeah, you're valid. You're valid, Lexi. I have not seen it.
If Nickelodeon's Monster Trucks can be a good movie...
Yeah, you were talking about Monster Trucks last night. Hell yeah, Monster Trucks seems good.
People can enjoy Birdemic and Sharknado. Why the frick not Velocipaster?
Why not Scott Cawthon's CG animated?
Man of the Claw, I think it was, instead of Man of the Claw.
Oh, this is gonna kill me. I love it.
Go look it up! Anyway, we're in the Fungal Waste, we're in Mantis Land. What? Anybody got lore questions I can try to answer? I find it interesting that these guys have their own hive mind.
Yeah.
I find it interesting that there are multiple kingdoms with hive minds, and Pale King seems to be at odds with them all. Hi, Absol! I know I'm not the queen, but hi, Absol!
Hi, Absol.
Mena would be the queen here.
Royalty respects royalty. How you doing, Absol?
Shit, I was trying to talk about... I find it interesting...
I
don't think the Pale King even, dealt with the fungi people. He dealt with the mantises. And
yeah,
he didn't deal with the hive at all, so I think he's prejudiced against hive minds, lol.
Oh wait, I've been here. I remember this. There was a wormy boy.
On the playback. I should probably mute it, but it's
button to see what my actual pace is of speaking. Ah! Okay, apparently I'm king now. Literally every other faction, I want that Twink Pale King obliterated. Yeah, that's a mood. And it's a deserved mood. Don't get me started. Or do get me started. That's kind of why I'm here.
It's the Pale King in a framed photo, and every single race is just standing around it saying, "I've had just about enough of this guy."
The Radiance is also there.
The Radiance is also there, yes. The Radiance specifically.
The Radiance is the one who gets to say it because she deserves to.
Listen, I'm not typically one to do coffee shop AUs, but if it was a coffee shop AU, the Pale King would be a motherfucker who has a shit podcast and won't shut up about the podcast,
No, you know who the Pale King would be. He'd be the leader of the shitty corporate Starbucks equivalent chain, but like worse than Starbucks, that's trying to take over the entire area and starve out any mom and pop shops that ever existed ever, including the one that whoever is having their romance at.
It would be like shipbreaker equivalent levels of capitalism.
Ship manager. Listen, there is an AU with like Hornet and the siblings running a bakery, I think, and it's
that's adorable.
Nice. It's nice.
I do actually really like the image of just like a billion siblings trying to work a thing, and then Hornet trying to corral them like herding cats.
Yeah, I think it's like mostly Ghost, Pure, and her, and probably like, you know, Broken Horn mixed sibling, but you know, like the memorable ones. But that would be hilarious.
Where
just
am I?
Swarm of little freaking vessels.
Oh, I can go to the city. Ow, acid hurts.
Okay, please imagine for me a little sibling riding on the Hollow Knight's head, doing the Ratatouille thing, or pretending to do the Ratatouille thing.
Yes.
Hey, child support, you dead manlet. Yeah. Yeah.
Manlet is my favorite phrase that has come up in internet culture. I don't have the chance to use it much.
Do you want to hear something great? One of my friends has an original character whose last name is Manlet. And he's like a general. So he's fucking General Manlet.
I love that. Here for it.
Also, he's scum. So, of course he's scum. He's a general and his name is Manlet. We're not being subtle here.
Exactly. Subtlety? Nah. That's old school. We don't need that. He
participated in the child murdering experiments that are kind of apocalypsing the current area right now. So yeah. And you know, other human rights violations. Woo.
I cannot wait.
Change it to teenagers. So
I cannot wait for the White Palace, a thing that I have never done or even gotten to, but I cannot wait because eventually I'm going to beat Hollow Knight on stream.
Nail jump is your friend.
Fuck.
Whenever you can practice, start doing the downwards nail bounce and get used to it, because you're going to need it.
First thing. I love the knights.
Babe, stop! Do that. There you go. You got your checkpoint.
Okay, right. You're behind. I forgot. I was like, wait. I did the thing. What else did I have to do?
Oh, sorry. I keep reacting in real time, even though. Yeah, I'm gonna mute this. This is weird. Other human rights violations are available. Let's see. You're funny.
Lexi is amazing. Lexi is great. I mostly know Lexi from the Destiny chat in the Party Up Discord, wherein wherein Lexi's enormous crush on Aramis is very apparent, Aramis is I love that that's the immediate question but Aramis is the main villain. I quit when my options were Hornet again, Watcher Knights, and Deep Nest. Aramis is the Kell of Darkness. She's gonna be the main villain for Beyond Light. But obviously no one knows that because Destiny didn't want to preview her in this expansion.
Are you good?
Lexi's fine. Lexi's good. Also, you're welcome because I did.
Are you going to
I saw you. I saw you
today. Lol.
Large knight statue. Yeah, put the city crest in.
Let's
That's what I have to do. Time to be locked in this area for a while, but.
Shouldn't you? Someone's going to end up advising you to get the nail, right? The nail upgrade. Oh.
I think the nail is in the city, isn't it? Like the nailsmith is in the city.
I don't remember. I know someone like tells you where to find him, like around here. Anyway, I turned my volume on because City of Tears.
Yes.
Also, I might not know what's going on the stream for a minute, just so I can put on. Wait, I'm a fool. I have the PlayStation on. It has YouTube. One moment. Y'all won't be able to hear it because it'll be in my headphones. Where is the right button? There it is.
Hey Nep, thank you for donating it to my coffee. I got the notification. I don't know why sometimes it notifies me that someone donated and sometimes it doesn't. But thank you, Nep.
Coffee forgot its coffee. Got a little scatterbrained. Gosh darn it, my gum hurts. Quirrell time soon! Quirrell time soon!
There's like a meme video online that's like a dude going through the Godmaster DLC, and like since that's actually like the most recent thing I've seen of gameplay of Hollow Knight, so like I keep getting reminded of it just from fighting a thing.
Yes. There we go. Yay! Put the music on for myself.
Hell yeah. I'm glad you can enjoy the good vibes. The good emo goth vibes. Ow.
Was it Stag Beetles and Broken Legs?
Buh? Oh, you're asking about the fic.
Yes.
It was, apparently. It was Stag Beetles and Broken Legs.
It's a good fucking fic. And it's a cool take on how to resist radiance too, in my opinion. Because he does. Girl does.
Yeah.
And it's cool.
Wait a tick.
It's the only other. First one was about
The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, and none shall leave.
What an eternal kingdom, huh, Pale King? Find you shitty Sorry. If
First one
honestly, if the infection hadn't happened, if the infection hadn't happened, things would have collapsed in on themselves eventually anyway. With the way he was setting up
how's it going?
The structure. Look upon my works, ye mighty, etc. Yeah. Quirrell!
Okay.
Quirrell! 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 Quirrell!
Squirrel. You okay?
Yeah, it just hurts.
Want me to take it? Or
I thought you were Quirrell.
okay, yeah.
I thought you had taken it. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it. It's all good. The capital
Which one
lies
of us are you
before us,
talking
my
about? You're
friend.
talking about Mena, right? You're talking.
What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many mysteries. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it and I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back?
Being a useless gay about love. I'm kidding.
The city looks to be an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere. I suppose if the roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this
Don't talk
kingdom,
about
I'd like to
the
see where all
lake,
that water
Quirrell.
comes from. What a sight it must be. I think we've seen it already, right? Because it's the acid
Yeah,
lake.
but that's where he leaves his nail. He leaves his nail in a little cairn at the acid lake. So
Oh, yeah.
after you mow a month, so the theory is either he left the kingdom with no regrets, or he did something else. And it's never made clear which he did. His nail is just there.
Fair enough. Despite most things, I feel like Hollow Knight is in some ways a hopeful game. So I like to think that he just left with no regrets and finally was
It
able
does
to
remind me of Dark
undo
Souls
the
in many
burden.
ways. You can't save everyone, but there's people you can save and help. Like, oh right,
Yeah.
the person I took Mila so I could sing the song.
Yeah, you took Milo, yeah.
Just because I wanted to sing, and then people liked me singing, which surprised me.
I mean, of course. Your singing's cute and good, like you.
Gonna fight you.
I know. In in less than a month, hopefully.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, Nep.
Yeah, it is. In a way, we're putting a lot of the little ghost, little knight, unifier, shade lord, whatever the fuck you want to call this little guy, this little bug.
This
They put
little
a lot
boy.
of they put a lot of regrets and things to rest. Nier Automata. Doesn't Nier Automata have like 16 endings?
I mean, it has a billion endings, but there is like a canon storyline if you just keep going. There are different points where you can like get a game over and it counts as an ending and they give you like a fun little narrative at the end. You can eat a fish and it kills you and that's technically an ending.
But you're a robot. Why would you eat a fish?
Exactly. But you can. The game just lets you. It also lets you just uninstall your
Yeah.
operating system. You can just do that.
Which, in a way, is kind of a depressing hint towards what's really going on, for what little I've been spoiled and know about what's really going on.
Have you brought
Even
me
though it's
another
kind of
one?
obvious what's really going on.
Hmm? Oh, I thought you were
It's
someone
him!
else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if a nail
We're
that
not
needs
killing him, right?
But if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. I didn't know you could kill him, and I don't want to kill him.
When he upgrades your nail all the way
Oh,
to the
nail is
end,
quite a
you have
sorry
two
state.
options. He asks you to test it out on him, or you can just refuse to do it, and then later you'll find him at artist Nail Master Boy's house, being gay, finding new purpose in his life, and learning how to art So,
Of
or
course!
you
I'm gonna
can
do
kill
that!
him, and you'll find his body floating in the trash pit where you unlock Godseeker's stupid ass coffin to feel bad about.
Of course I'm gonna do the gay ending. Why would I? Oh my god, why would you kill him? That's so mean.
You don't get anything from either way of doing it except satisfaction versus a corpse.
Yes, endless amounts of kindness.
I like.
Oh
that,
yeah, those low tribes are great, Lexi. Old men being gay.
Yeah, you couldn't originally, but when Godmaster, Godseeker, whatever whichever it's called, because of the whatever someone else had the name first, so they had to change it or whatever thing. Yeah, in the new area they added, if you kill him, his body will be floating there because it's like the dump or whatever.
Who killed this? Who killed him?
I
Oh,
like
it's
that his
stronger
house
now.
is like a face. Oh yeah,
I love that.
it is
That's the
definitely
best
stronger
aesthetic.
now.
That's the best aesthetic. Having a house that looks like a face. Maybe not your face, but a face house, or like a hill house,
Yeah.
like hobbits.
And I like the implication that some of these houses are discarded shells of massive bugs. It gives the place a history. Is
Yeah.
God butt-faced a cocoon? No, Godseeker is literally contained inside a coffin. Someone, like, locked her up inside a freaking coffin-looking, sarcophagus-looking jubbly. So, it makes... And she's been there long enough to become swole. And it makes me genuinely, like, concerned as to... The Godseekers always seem sinister to me.
Yeah, they definitely feel kind of sinister.
Especially with the way they talk about, like, they seem so upset about the fact that the white lady is hiding herself from them. Like, because they'll bring her up, and they seem like so... They want a god so bad, but why? You know?
It probably came from like Trials of Osiris from like Destiny 1, which I never played, but I had seen the armor and I was like, hell yeah, that's a neat aesthetic.
Bugs.
No. I'm not. It's not a direct reply. I have a point to this, and it's not just I'm going on a Destiny tangent a little bit, but
Okay.
my point is that like I have a really big fondness for yellow and like white and yellow / gold cult-esque things that are slightly ominous. So the Cult of Osiris and then the Godseekers.
Well, the Godseekers are apparently from a kingdom that lost their gods, and that they want to commune with new gods, but, like, I don't know, they seem a little parasitey to me. And the fact that you attuning yourself to them makes you a freaking massive-ass giant cat, you know. Little sketch. Little sketch, if you ask me. Little sketch.
You always have to. There's always a level of suspicion with when it comes to like the idea of a somewhat symbiotic relationship between God and
Like,
their.
It could be good, but the fact that you find her locked in a freaking Iron Maiden looking coffin thing kinda makes me suspicious. If she's just a pilgrim, then why is she locked up like that?
I mean, okay, we have a cutscene, but 1 second, I have kind of a theory for this.
Oh, are you there?
Uh-huh.
Are you at the spot?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we're here. I'm sorry, I'll shut up. I always get emotional seeing this. Hornet!
Bondage for the soul.
I can meet little ghost. off even more wrong in the Hollow Knight universe because soul is a substance there. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though I've since guessed
Lexi,
the truth.
Lexi, that's just soul gems in Skyrim. That's what bondage for the soul is.
You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise, then, you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing.
Hakana Sagamos.
If, knowing the truth, you'd still attempt a role in Hallownest perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and the mark it would grant to one like you.
Okay, so my general theory, and take it with a grain of salt because I have not gone all into Hollow Knight lore in a while, but like generally speaking, it's entirely possible that like the Pale King could have locked them up. Like like I don't know the timeline. Like if they showed up.
We don't know, and that's what's
Yeah.
extra sketch about it.
But like it's entirely possible because the way the Godseekers work is they want their best god. They want the strongest god. It's actually kind of like a specific SCP. But beyond that, because they want the strongest god, they offer many things the chance to reach godhood, and they also offer and they also reawaken or empower / reawaken other gods. So if the Pale King had to go through that to keep his godlike status amongst his people, and also have to fight the Radiants one-on-one, I can definitely see why he would try to lock it away.
I don't think he would do that. I honestly think he just got his powers from being the giant worm thing, and that Radiance kicked his ass, and he reborned himself there.
The black vault far above, through its sacrifice, Hallownest lasts eternal.
Yeah, I hate the weird time stasis Hallownest is in. It can't even decay in peace. Nothing can be built here over the ashes because the Pale King sealed it in such a way that it's just stuck in zombie mode forever.
Oh gosh, Absol, I'm sorry you're so tired. But if you wanna, I'm thankful for you coming here. But if you wanna take time to rest and stuff, do so. Okay, take care of yourself. All right. Oh, I can swim. Doesn't help me though.
I might walk away for a little bit because, just my jaw hurts, and if I don't pay attention, I won't talk. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just giving myself a short break.
Read a Skyrim book? I don't have a Skyrim book. I mean, I
can look
guess
one
I could
up,
pull
hang
up. I guess I could pull up a Skyrim book, but
Nope,
I don't
I'm
have.
doing it. I'm doing it. So you're gonna get something completely random. You're just gonna get the first thing that I get. So
There are so many books in Skyrim, babe. It's gonna be a bad. It's gonna end up being probably a bad choice, no matter what.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. What? There is such a small chance, but what if it's one of the Lusty Argonian made volumes?
Careful, or I will intentionally do that.
Where am I going?
Okay, I grabbed one.
What's the title?
Songs of the Return, Volume 19.
I've seen Song of the Return a lot. I don't know what it's about. I haven't ever read it.
Songs of the Return, Volume 19, the second tale of the Gilgamesh. Author anonymous. It's a book about the adventures of the Nordic hero Ysgramor.
Oh.
Can be
Oh, it's
plot
it's
from...
a it's a Norse saga. It's a Norse saga about
Yeah.
Ysgramor, basically. I get it.
Yeah. Okay, I think I found... When that final battle at the Barren Pass was completed, the melting snow carried Elfblood back to the sea. The crew of the Kalkaz, the Sidon Wraith, and the most exalted crew of our Lord's ship, the Ilgermet, at last parted ways, never to join shields again. They drew apart in that form which is not a loss, but a gain, in knowing one's heart can be carried in the chests of others. So great the love that those first of the 500 had for each other, and most especially for the great Ysgramor, harbinger of us all. They pressed eastward, seeking the sea, when they came upon the Barrow of Ingol, the mighty Ysgramor's son, who had fallen to the whims of Kine rather than the treachery of the elves. Our Lord had not expected to lay eyes upon it again so soon, and his grief flowed anew at the sight of it, as a reopened wound would bleed, as it did when first received. His eyes turned to the south, where a river met the sea, and decreed that there would he and the crew of Ilgermet create a great city, a monument to the glories of mankind, that from his palace he might always look upon the hill of his dear son's resting place, and feel that his line would
He
know
Absol.
peace in his new home that was never known in Atmora. The elven captains were set to work, bringing forth stone to build in their conqueror's fashion. As many elves died in the building of the city as had the crew of the Ilgermet slain while on the way to its site, and Ysgramor drove the wretches evermore, to build higher, to lay claim to the river, so that none might pass into the interior of this land without first showing due respect to its rightful claimant. Thus was the great bridge constructed, forever striding the river that no elf might sneak through to avenge his devious cousins. As the bridge was built long, so too was the palace built high, spires reaching the sky to show dominion even over the very winds that had brought forth such grief. In the deep hollows beneath the city, a great tomb was prepared for the day when Lord Ysgramor, harbinger to us all, would be called home to glory in Sovngarde. But as we know, he chose instead to be buried on the shore, facing towards Atmora, that though his heart lived and died in this new land, it would forever yearn for the beauties of still green Atmora before the freezing took it. Thus was the founding of Windhelm, the city of kings, though her history is long and her glories did not end with her founder. God, why the fuck was this so racist?
Because everything is racist. Every single thing in existence in Skyrim is a little bit racist, which sucks.
Is freaking glorifying the slaughter of countless people.
Yep.
I find it fun that we found that the random one I picked mentioned both the word Hallow and tomb, though. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, that was a nice spin. But yeah, the thing about like,
it was genuinely random. I just scrolled and picked one. I just scrolled for a random amount of time and picked whatever was in the middle of my screen.
yeah, Stormcloak book. Yeah, the thing that I hate. I love the world of the Elder Scrolls, but I also hate the world of the Elder Scrolls because if you want to learn about the factions, it's basically, okay, do you want elf fascism or emo elf fascism or human fascism but with a Nordic twist? Which one do you want? Because a lot of it is the same.
Oh, my mom's calling me. Hang on.
Okay.
I'll be back.
What the heck? I don't have a map. I love the I love the sounds the soldiers make.
Dialed me.
Ah. I love the sounds these like guards make. Oh wait, they have a journal entry probably. What are they called?
Just wait till you get the dream nail and you can smack lore out of everyone.
Yeah, the Husk Sentry. I love them because they do the hup 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 sound, and I don't know why I find that very endearing.
It's a Stormcoat book. What do you expect? Okay. Listen, I picked a book at random.
It was
I don't know
entirely
shit. I
random,
just
just
picked
a
a book at
random
random.
Skyrim book.
You asked for a Skyrim book. I gave you a Skyrim book.
Also, yeah, the history of Skyrim is
The history
for
of racism,
for some unknown
persecution,
reason,
and more.
which is incredibly biased because humans, and but like the but like apparently the snow elves killed an entire went and slaughtered an entire city, apparently. For we don't know the
Oh,
reason,
me too.
we don't know if they were provoked, especially because it's entirely biased towards the Nord side of it. But
Basically,
like,
it was written by the Nords, therefore you will never know an unbiased account of what happened.
yep. So we have no clue why the snow elves attacked, or even really if they attacked. But like, so like, but like, apparently they attacked a place called Sarthal. They attacked Sarthal, and 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 then Ysgramor and his two sons fled back to Atmora, and then they were so sad and so distraught and so angry that they came back with like 300 and probably some dragons, because let's be honest, it's entirely possible that the humans were already partially dragon priests and so on and so forth, but they just don't talk about it because the glory of the Stormcloaks and the Nords and so on and so forth. Fuck that.
Okay, I have to say something, like, cause even freaking people do this shit to this day, like Michael Bay with his stupid Pearl Harbor movie, going out of his way to show the Japanese attacking a hospital that in real history it turns out they purposely avoided attacking because they felt it was dishonorable.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Because Michael Bay is an idiot.
It's shit. It's shit and awful.
And while he's
fucking
going hoorah
dumb.
America, he implies that military people wouldn't get themselves dressed and that would still be holding a toothbrush while a ship is sinking, or that someone in the military working on a naval ship wouldn't know how to swim. As if that wouldn't be part of basic training for... Yeah, I'm sorry. I hate the military,
Michael Bay's.
but like, it's still really disrespectful of real people who died.
Yeah, that movie is really dumb. But yeah, so for one city, Ysgramor decided to just kill all the snow elves. He didn't. The dwarves decided to enslave them.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Net. I'm sorry for your shit. For your shit,
because I want to
internet.
write something. I'll be listening, though.
Go take a break. I love you.
I love you too. Ow.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, definitely.
I'm getting the mouth numbing spray. I have mouth numbing spray. Hopefully it'll help.
Yeah, hope that helps, babe. Bye, Lexi. Have a good night.
Bye, Lexi.
What the fuck? Am I missing something?
Ugh. I am.
What are you? What?
I have YouTube on the PlayStation, so I'm getting fed in something from Ori and the Blind Forest at the moment. Nice. Because autoplay was on, so it just kept moving on with songs.
I don't know where to go.
Just keep trying, you'll find a way.
Just seems like all the doors are closed. Mechanism with simple key. Well, I don't have a simple key. Oh no, did I have to buy the simple key before I came here?
Ha 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 ha.
But I'm locked out. So if...
Gotta find your way to the tramway, babe. Stagway, I mean.
I think it's this way, but this is locked.
Here's
I
what's
don't have a
true.
map.
You should be able to go back. They say that on the thing, but like, you can leave. You put the crest in.
Oh wait, there must be something with the...
That's a little better.
Why did I get sent all the way back here? What? Whatever, Hollow Knight, that was weird. I have an idea. I think I can figure some of this out. Frick. Why do you keep sending me way back here? I think I figured something out. It's gonna take some finagling, but I think I figured it out.
Okay, the Ori is getting too loud. I need to pause the Ori. I will just put on City of Tears for like 2 hours. Oh,
Hey.
I think they added actual rain.
Fight me.
I'll be back. I need to take a quick break.
You
Hope
do
you guys
need that.
enjoy watching. I'll be back to co-commentate soon.
Alright. It's gonna be just me for a little bit. I am hanging out. I found a way forward, which is good. Just gotta do some thinking. Gotta have a brain sometimes when you play this. Not always the easiest for me. Got a Hollow Nest seal. Cool. Flying Bessard. Get over here. Get over here. There we go. Hello? Hi, Nap. I can't help but feel like I'm kind of sequence breaking. If only because, like, the way I got up here doesn't feel like the way I should be able to get up here, but then Hollow Knight is kind of designed to make you learn some speedrun tricks and stuff, so I'm not sure whether or not what I'm doing is the canon way to do this. But also I don't care so much. Right, the shopkeeper, who's not here just yet, but will be, I assume. Dang it. Oh my god, why? Get the fuck down here. No! Up. Up. I'd be mad at these elevators if they didn't have you smack them all the time. Ow. Rancid egg, thank you. Delicious. Yum yum yum. Ow. How's everyone doing today? Brava! Come on, can you control above out? I'm sorry. I don't even know if I have British people in my chat, but I apologize to British people. I mean, I shouldn't have to. They're fucking colonial assholes. I'm making goofs. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight, in this time? Aw, ain't that just the way? Also, Nep, I can't explain why this makes sense, but I can't explain why this makes sense to me, I'm doing all right. I hope your day gets better and you don't, and like the pain, like whatever pain you're feeling, I hope that subsides if that's the kind of pain that you mean, and I hope that your work doesn't go too shitty. In terms of other things, let's see. I have water, which is good. I hope everyone. Speaking of which, I hope everyone stays hydrated. It's important to stay hydrated. I got Spiritfarer, which took a lot of time. Like I got plenty of sleep last night. Probably better sleep than I've had just because I actually like made sure like I had an appropriate amount of sleep instead of like either too much or too little. But point being that I slept okay and and I enjoyed a lot of Spiritfarer, because Spiritfarer is really fun and very sweet. After Arcane left, because we were playing it together for a while, but eventually Arcane went. Spiritfarer good. But at some point after you left. You can, and it's great.
How long were you playing Spirit Fair, babe?
An appropriate amount of time that was not too much.
That's a very vague answer, honey.
Like an hour after you left.
That's fair.
But after you left, I think I expanded the ship another level, and I also I'm trying to remember there. I found Alice. I don't know who it is, but she's like a sheep lady. She likes sheep, and I found her. She's very different from the other ones. I think I have her house schematic, but she's not on my ship yet, which is honestly kind of fun. I like that.
Yeah, you gotta make her house. You make her house, and then she'll join you.
Also, when you
I can tell you what her deal is if you want, but
yeah, no thanks, but yeah. Instead, in exchange for that, kind of.
People, actually, so I will not bring it up here.
Yeah. In exchange for that, surprisingly, Gwen, we managed to get to Gwen's mansion in the first kind of play session we had together. Gwen left the ship.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's like her.
She does that.
Yeah, she leaves the ship. She locked herself in her room, and I was like, oh okay, and then she left, and I haven't followed up on that yet, but it's been a really fun time. I love Atoll.
Yeah, Uncle Atoll is great.
I don't wanna say like Arcane made fun of me for this, because that's not really what happened, but that's the only real thing I can think of.
Well, tell me what you're saying, and I can clarify.
Well,
please,
I was very considerate towards Atoll, by thinking about what place on the ship he would like, and I made the decision that if I could make it, and I actually did this, but I figured his house, he would want it above the kitchen because he likes food, and I figured he would like the smell of food cooking throughout the day. So I put his house above the kitchen, and Arcane was like, oh, that's adorable.
I think that's really cool, and that's something I would freaking pull too, because people being creature characters. And actually, that's gonna be a thing with Alice. You're gonna have to put her house in a certain place eventually.
I'm assuming near the sheep stable, because I know that's a thing that you can make.
Actually, you're gonna need to put it on deck, so that she doesn't have, because she's too old to climb ladders.
Oh, baby. Hi, fucker. Watch where you're going, you soggy butt. Yeah, I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zot the Mighty, the Nigger, known if I decide to stay dry, I want to go to heaven. Curse this wretched city, is water and monsters constantly falling from above. I wonder what the best of it is. Fuck you.
Yes, I do this every time we talk to Zote, by the way.
Mushrooms? In the city? Wait, what?
I do this every time we talk to Zote.
Oh, by the way, what was I gonna tell you? I don't know. I apologize. If you have a bit more context, maybe, but my brain moves so goddamn fast. You said no, I don't know if this makes sense, but nope. My brain does not work. It did. I can't remember what I was going to say. My brain moves topics so quickly. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ow.
Alright, I was trying to write a thing. I too have ADHD, everybody! Have you noticed yet? I keep getting distracted from what I'm trying to do. I'm
Ow.
talking even though my jaw hurts because I love my honey too much.
Rest your jaw though. Don't be.
Gonna hurt no matter what I do. It feels like I chewed it to hell or something. Even though I didn't.
Okay, I love you.
I love who? Why are you swollen, you stupid wisdom tooth?
Rest jaw use chat.
No. I could use chat, but it's so much faster to just run my mouth.
Mood. I don't know if I can spike bounce on those things, but right now it's not worth experimenting.
You should still practice that. You're gonna need it. And yes, you can. If there's a spike, you can bounce on it. You obviously can't bounce on acid water, though. What? I almost dropped my phone.
Oh, thank God I have a map now.
Oh, you found not Quirrell. You found
Cornifer, yeah.
Cornifer. What was I doing? Alright. Okay, I'm going to write this thing and focus on this thing so that I'm not talking.
What is this? Oh, I got a simple key. I haven't cooked recently. This is a conversation I like. But I haven't cooked recently. But at some point, probably soon, my parents are probably gonna schedule me making a shepherd's pie again. I made it once for them and they really liked it, and my mom suggested making it again. I've been wanting to try recipes that have sort of an autumnal thing, but I don't really know flavors and stuff very well to really like think of what would be an autumnal kind of dish. I'd have to kind of look that up on beforehand and plan, like in terms of knowing autumnal things. Because like I know that like one of the thing I especially because I just like cooking, but also because I have not a whole ton to do at my house, especially because my car broke down. But I like having things to do, so cooking has been kind of a thing. Savory baked acorn squash out there. Yee. But yeah, the sort of thing of like, I just like to keep busy when I can, and one of the better ways to keep busy right now is to cook for people, and so I try that. I try to do that whenever I can. And we found the stag station, Stagway. Here he comes, the biggest boy. There he is.
Here comes the biggest boy. There he is, the biggest boy.
I remember this station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way, though. It was a place of rich folks. Not a lot of actual value, just a place to be pretty and to gloat about how great it is, even though it doesn't actually do anything. Not exports or anything of value, just a place for the rich snobs of Hallow Nest to show up. Girl jeans! Nice! I hope they have pockets. But hell yeah, girl jeans. This isn't what I was going to say, Nep, but but one of the things I wanted to say when we brought up Spiritfarer is one character who I love in. Hell yeah, girl jeans with pockets, ultra combo.
Pockets! Pockets!
Just spending a whole bunch of money down here. But so I bring up Spiritfarer again because my thing a thing about it that I really like and is I like Albert a lot for a very specific reason, and it's the fact that he's a seafaring sort of pirate shark. I get the joke that he's a loan shark and stuff.
He makes the freaking loan shark joke right off the bat.
Next goal is cargo skirt, but that's a lot less subtle than jeans. Hell yeah, cargo skirt is like skirt with big deep pockets, right? I don't know terminologies necessarily.
I'm sorry, you got my attention because you talked about pants with pockets.
Yeah, it's good.
I get so happy when I find a dress that actually has pockets. It always sucks when I wear a dress I can't pocket anything because there are no pockets. I try and put my phone places and then like, oh right, I don't have a pocket. Yeah. And it's frustrating.
There's obviously like a whole thing of just wanting a dress in general, but a dress with pockets would be so nice. Also like purse would be nice, I think. I probably wouldn't use it too much because I stay inside so much. So I wouldn't really need to carry too many things inside a purse, but hell yeah. Just being a lady. Brain, stop dying on me. Anyway, Albert, the guy that I was talking about. The thing about Albert, and I don't know if it's a reference or not. Like Arcane talked about how some of the stuff in the game is a reference to other things, but I don't know if it's. I don't know much about like hoodies and other things in terms of pocket sizes for women, because I don't have a lot of women's clothes.
Good.
What pocket? What'd you say?
Kangaroo pockets. It's when the hoodie pocket goes all the way through the front and you can stick your hands in.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm not the best in terms of advice.
Size. Hi, I can answer questions about hoodie pockets.
Yeah.
Hoodie pockets tend to vary. It depends on the design, but like they're pullovers tend to have that kangaroo setup, which is a nice big ol' ass pocket. and like, yeah, they tend to have. It's pants that never have pockets. Hoodies. Part of the point of a hoodie is that it has pockets. I feel like. I hope that answers your question. I'm trying to write something, but I'm also trying to be helpful.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the thing. So, Albert, I'm gonna get this out of my brain. The reason I like Albert a lot, and again, I don't know if it's a reference or not, but I like Albert specifically because his whenever I think of him, I think of a song by Steam Powered Giraffe, and I was singing it last night whenever I was thinking about Albert.
That's what you were singing?
Yeah,
it was pretty.
there's a song by Steam Powered Giraffe called Captain Albert Alexander, and it's about literally the greatest mariner of all goddamn time. I don't think he's a historical figure, but it's like their brand of historical change and stuff.
It's basically every single big fish tale pushed into one. You know.
Yeah. But
it's great.
It's like he was, when he was just a teenager, he would sail around the lake, and when he was only 24, which is roughly my age, but when he was only 24, he saved his entire ship. He saved his entire ship from pirates by lighting the pirates' ale on fire or something like that. And it's just like, it's such a good song, and it's like how I found out about Steam Powered Giraffe, because they have a really fun music video where it's like 100% pantomime. He is the Johnny Appleseed of that word that I'm not going to say because it sounds too much like a different word. I'm a dweeb.
Of the ocean?
Yes, of the ocean. He's the Johnny Appleseed of the ocean.
I helped.
Thank you, honey. But yeah, so Albert, the shark guy who I voice like a pirate because of course I do. He reminds me a lot of Captain Albert Alexander, the reason I discovered Steam Powered Giraffe. Even though I don't listen to as much, even though I don't keep up with a lot of their new stuff, I still deeply appreciate them for multiple reasons. So yeah, it's really great to be reminded of him. No! These fuckers! I'm gonna... Shit. I hate these guys. I hate these guys so much. I'm in their area now, so I can't exactly, like, complain or anything, but I hate them. I hate them. They suck. I'm gonna go sit on a freaking bench before I go fight, before I continue fighting them. Yeah, that seems like the way I need to go. When he was a boy, he wanted to play down by the sea. Your mom just didn't know what the flag was? Like, did she think it was a country flag, or did she just not know at all what it was, period? This is a fight room. How though? That is certainly a level of not knowing shit. Oh my god, I hate these guys. Fuck off with your teleporting. Give the knight a gun so that I don't have to deal with these fuckers. Hate them. A G I don't know what GB flag means. I don't know what GB stands for. In this context, at least. That's funny, though. That honestly is just funny. Okay, bye. Got it. Okay, I can't go in there, and I honestly doesn't look like I want to, because it looks like shit. Looks like something I don't want to deal with. Oh my god, go away! Okay, I'm getting better at dealing with them, but god, I hate those guys. She's confused, but she's got the spirit. .png. Record ABBA. The mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints? To attain a
it's
pure
fucker.
focus, is it even possible?
It's the fucker!
The fucker.
We're going in Soul Sanctum, aren't we?
Yep, we're here.
Lord! Look at all the freaking motes of soul in the air! Look at how many bugs this man must have murdered for this to be so saturated! This place is so saturated, I half expect your soul to refill itself while you're here.
That would be nice, especially considering how annoying these mage guys are to fight.
Yeah, they are really annoying.
That sucks, Absol. I'm sorry. Fucking. You're less annoying, but you're like a mini boss. You've got a very noticeable pattern, my guy. I pressed the wrong buttons, but you've still got the pattern. Oh, he stops like right above you. Manis. Yay, pride flag. Fuck, they're back. I need health. Shit. back over here, my guy. Getting real tired of this dude.jpg. Oh, and the teleporting bastards are probably gonna be back because I left the map, the board, whatever. The cell. The cell, that's what it's called. I will say I think I'm making much faster progress than the first time I made a genuine attempt at Hollow Knight. Which is good, because I might get to the point where I partially gave up Hollow Knight pretty quickly. Of course, I'm gonna have. Of course, that means I'm gonna have to deal with that sooner rather than later. But you know, I hate these dudes. The roly-poly knights that are like 50 at a time. I'm gonna die.
Well, you can always just go somewhere else and like.
Right, I can, but like the issue kind of stemmed that I didn't have many places to go. It was either one boss that I wasn't very good at, or the Mantis, the Trader Lord, which was another one that I wasn't too super good at.
That's fair.
And like the Mantis Lord gives me anxiety because I don't want Twig, no. You know who I mean, the big girl with her sack, with her bag
Cloth.
head. Cloth, yeah.
Her name is Cloth.
Okay, Absol. Have a good time. We love you too. We enjoy your presence immensely. There's a third. These guys are worse than Vex in terms of their teleporting right when you're about to hit them in the face. I've been streaming for a good while. Hey everyone, by the way, I'm taking a breather real quick. Hey everyone, we love you, Absol. See you later. But also, if you enjoy my streams and want to pitch in to help me do this full time, I have a coffee.
Coffee.
And you can go there from via the link that I just posted in chat, and each stream has a. I didn't set up the stream goal today. I messed up.
I'm love you so
but
much.
but each
I love you so
each
much.
stream technically has a goal of $33, and it's to help me raise funds so that I can potentially move in with a good friend and also my boyfriend. Say hi, boyfriend.
Hello.
Um
Ow.
and thank you, Nep, already for donating. I'm setting the stream goal now, and it's already $15 in, so because Nep is a treasure, and they're great.
Thank you, Nap.
Okay. Slight tech. Yeah, I said it because I know I said it about correctly. Yeah, it's all, we are set up. I just kind of I had a pretty big mix up for that, but we're good. Technical difficulties aside, just in addition, I hope everyone is having a good day so far. Oh, we're at the boss. I hope everyone's having a good day so far, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. And I will be continuing streaming, hopefully, for another 2 hours or so, but we're making some really good progress in Hollow Knight. I hope that by next stream, or by the end of this stream, we'll be to the Mantis Lord, so that we can open up with the Mantis Lords next stream. That would be a good place to stop, I think. Come on, bastard. There's
Wait,
the
what's
bastard.
A good place to what? I'm sorry.
A good place to stop would be the Mantis Lords, I was saying.
Oh, that's fair.
It's him.
Oh, it's you.
It's Bassard.
Remember, don't let your guard down.
Ow.
Stupid idiot refuses to die, so you have to fight him twice, right?
Yes. Where's the music?
I wouldn't know. I have the phone muted anyway.
Yeah.
And even when I have it on, I can hear your voice more than I can hear anything else. Because audio balancing is weird.
Yeah, audio balancing is very weird. Ow.
Beat his ass, babe. Beat his ass.
Nope.
You just gotta learn his pattern.
I would like today's road name now that I am dead and can focus on the chat for a second. I at least cleared the path to him. I think I set it up so that it's not going to be as much of a trek as the last moment,
Cornifer.
whatever. Hi, Cornifer. Let's see. Right.
What's today's road name? What does that mean?
Nep likes to share cursed road names in chat, which is fun.
That's a great road name.
Journey's End sounds like it would be a road name in They've All Gone to the Rapture, or like a walking
absolutely.
simulator like that.
No, babe, Journey's End would be what the town is called in a game like that.
True.
But you know where you could find a road called Journey's End? Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yes, absolutely. Definitely.
Fair.
Yeah. Granted, Nep, you have given us some real cursed road names, like actually cursed. But yeah. Thank you for today's road name. Journey's End is a good road name. So there's a slot to find a key. I need to find a key.
I like thinking about the fact that real human people have to name them because they are real roads that... You can tell when the road person got bored when they just freaking do random ass fruits and trees and like US presidents. Because it's like, come on guys. Come on, there's too many Smith roads. Stop.
Smith Road is out. Journey's End and
Okay,
Horse
okay,
and
actually,
Horse Cave.
I can be cursed
K
with you
Force
too. I used
are
to
in.
live on A Street. I used to live on
What
a
was the
street.
street called?
A.
Yeah, it was A Street, but what was the street called?
The letter A.
Today's street is brought to you by the letter A.
Today's street is the letter A.
The worst ones are the numbers, honestly.
No, I think the worst one is just A Street because you look at it, it's just easy to confuse that.
Mr. Freeman, the street has a B on it. What could it stand? What could it mean? Bus Street.
Well, you're in Black Mesa. It probably means Black Mesa or Biohazard
Or bitch.
or Benry.
Leave me alone! I hate these guys. I know it's probably gonna be simpler for me to just deal with them, but I don't want to.
That's fair. Careful, don't jump into the spike.
Thanks for teleporting out of my way for once.
Oh wait, I keep forgetting that I'm seeing what you're doing at Olay. Never mind. I shouldn't give advice. Stupid magic using fuckbuckos.
Hate those guys. Who named this road Dave?
I don't know, somebody named Bro? I'm sorry. I'm homestuck. I'll stop.
Did I at least get to the boss? Yes, I did. Hello, dear shadow of myself. Thank you for reincorporating yourself into my body. Alright, let's do this. Get
well,
back
at least
here.
he gives you free soul first.
Yeah.
That's cool. Here we go. Hello, Soul Master.
Enough with the Hadoukens.
Hadouken! 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 I'll give you a fucking heat-seeking missile.
Riveting commentary, Soul Master, thank you. Ow. I can't exactly sick burn this man when he's kind of kicking my ass.
I believe in you, honey.
He's not really kicking my ass. Well, I say that. Whew. Okay. Oh, I hate that fake out so much. Dang it. Made me waste just a tiny bit of soul because I wanted to try and heal.
I am just trying to be quiet so you can focus.
Thank you, honey. I think one of my favorites was Old Minefield Road because it sure does describe things, huh? Fucking Wile E. Coyote looking road. Definitely. Absolutely. Love that.
Best be careful when you travel down this particular pathway. What always gets me is the tree-named roads, though,
Ow.
because I'm always annoyed that those roads aren't lined with the correct tree.
Fucking Oak Road is lined with
Freaking
pines.
Oak Road in fucking Florida with palm trees.
Yeah, definitely that. Mm-hmm.
Maple Avenue and it's just fucking lawns. Yeah! I gotta move. I
get that technically the boss fight hasn't 100% started yet, but there's like a lack of music and it's weirding me out.
You'd think this would oh, here he goes, you stupid fucker.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's such a funny sound.
He keeps doing it. He's like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Soul Master, do you like getting your ass beat? Mm-hmm. Oh, now
Hey,
he's
Soul
throwing
Master,
his little
your
soul
bad
tantrum.
Come on, you dramatic bitch, die!
Give me.
That thing's shiny as fuck, what?
So angry.
Seriously, dude? What a sore loser, this man.
Mm-hmm. But his crashes don't cause a shockwave anymore, so you can kind of tell he's like last legs. There is no music for this fight.
Oh, I just realized, Stupid Idiot has three rocks in his forehead, and he has 2 fake outs, so it's as if he gave himself 3 lives.
Ah, yeah. That's fun.
So I guess that is telegraphed in one way. Oh yeah, his projectiles aren't homing so good anymore.
Get fucked.
Yep, there we go. The radiance juice is coming out. He's dead for real.
Okay, that fight was nowhere near as bad. I did it in 2 shots. That one took me forever.
Wait, what the hell is... There we go. Got it. For real this time.
That one took me forever last time. Last time I tried it. How do we get
I'm a
to...
Lucky Charm.
Okay, how do we get to Graveyard?
You kicked his butt.
Next. Thank you.
Oh, you're gonna... Yeah, you can get started on the Dreamnail quest quickly that way.
Because I think by the time I had gotten here, I had at least gotten the Graveyard thing. Like, I remember that. I remember it because, like, as soon as you beat him, if you have the Dream Nail already, you can smack his ghost and you can do the extra challenge boss fight. Thank you, Nat.
Oh,
Ow.
She did do a great job. Good job. Good job.
Oh, I don't have enough soul. Shit. I don't got soul. Tell me I don't got soul.
You gotta smack something to death. Sorry, hon. Or that. That works. Oh, it makes sense they'd have one of these here.
Yeah. Yeet.
Wait, go back up for a second. I want to look at something in the background.
Was it the bug sitting in a chair?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of left a bit too late. That's okay. But yeah, there was like vaguely looking like the Soul Master, but a bug sitting in the chair.
I didn't get a good enough look at it to see what the bug looked like. I just know that there was a bug. And it was like sitting all upside. Oh yeah, look at the piles of corpses. Yep.
Yep.
This place
just a
is
billion piles of corpses. Hold on.
piles.
Speaking of. Mistake. Once highly intelligent bug deformed by the misuse of soul. Folly.
Yeah.
Once a highly intelligent bug inflated by the misuse of soul. Soul Twister, Soul Warrior, and the Soul Master. The bugs of Hallownest tried all kinds of tricks and rituals and prayers to rid themselves of the infection, but to no avail. Perhaps the infection came from somewhere deep inside of them that they could not escape.
I kind of like the symbolism of it. That the very history that the Pale King's colonizing ass erased came back in such a great and terrible way.
And they knew so little about it that they couldn't even begin to combat it. Except for his idea, which was a dumb idea. And shitty.
Even his idea couldn't combat it. Not
Shit.
forever.
Shit. So many bodies. Oh, fuck.
Oh, hey, there was a grub up there.
Yeah, I flew past it because of the ground pound.
Yeah. Kick their butts, babe. You're getting better at the bounce. Oh yeah, that is a good time to use that, huh?
Go
I'm
away.
in delay, sorry guys.
Just more. You're good, honey. I appreciate your commentary.
I know.
Regardless.
I'm awesome. Sometimes. Other times I'm just decent. Where the hell was I going with this? Oh, right. Like, how do you defend against your own dreams? How do you can't. Especially since rejecting her in your dream is what drives you crazy, because she's trying to reach out.
Yeah.
And, people have theorized that, like, the reason
And in rejecting her, it breaks your mind, right?
People have theorized that she might be trying to recreate the moths, or metamorphosize people, because this orange goo is kind of what things in chrysalises look like when they're, going from caterpillar to whatever they're turning into.
Also,
if I'm remembering right.
I want to point out in the background there are bodies, but there are also more of these, frankly, penis-shaped looking statues, which give you soul when you smack them. So like, and they kind of regenerate for you, but it looks like they've been absolutely drained. These ones have. The ones in the back.
Or those are just the extra ones in storage, but yeah, it's crazy to think that they would drain dry these ancient freaking void worshipping civilization statues when nothing else has. That they're that avaricious of this stuff.
Oh, here's one of the bugs. One of the bugs. It's the same one.
Wait, go. Okay, so it looks like it's got a slot for a soul gem in its head, but nothing actually there. Yeah. And its face is kind of like him. Of course, they're all bugs. Of course he's an invertebrate. We know what... Of course they're an invertebrate. We know what's in there. There's that mask, there's the cloak, and then there's Void. That's about it. And we've seen from the Hollow Knight that it's carapaces. So yeah, they are invertebrates. They have exoskeletons.
Hey. What if...
Babe, what are you planning?
How did the Radiance feel when it got put in a shell? How did the Radiance feel when it got put in the shell?
How?
It was carapissed.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. That just tickled me. I'm sorry, everybody. Thank you, Nap. On one hand, I really want to move. I want to move to streaming through a
You're
PC.
spoiling my fake anger.
On one hand, I want to stream through. On one hand, I want to be able to stream through PC at some point. On the other hand, if I learned to stream through PC at some point, V's would call me up from Discord and yell at me for that joke, and just tear me a new one on stream. Also, if she were here, but still.
I could tell on you. I could tattle. Wait, no, I can't. I don't know if he's on Discord. Damn. Also, I wouldn't tattle. I love you. But...
I love you too.
Babe!
That was a really dumb joke, and I apologize, but it was...
And the carapace, he was carapace, I'm...
I won't let me go back any further, it won't let me go back to clip. Oh no! You can't clip it.
Ha ha ha! Sorry.
I wish I was better on reflexively clipping things. But the stream manager doesn't seem to work for clips, and then fuck. But then the stream manager doesn't seem to work for clips, and then the other thing, I don't know how to clip otherwise. Okay, let's see. I still don't know how to get... Still not sure how we get further and how we can get to, Oh wait, I need to go. I need to buy the lantern, don't I, to get to the graveyard.
What you've always needed is money. You just need money.
Ah, yes.
Like I was trying to tell you, you have more options. You just need to go buy them.
Yeah, you're
Visiting
right.
Dirtmouth is encouraged.
I also found an exit.
Visiting Dirtmouth is encouraged.
Yeah, Dirtmouth. Yeah.
It's literally Dirtmouth. The names of places in this world are literal. Hollow Nests, Barloom, Dirtmouth, Deep Nests, City of Tears.
Yes. Hold on.
Fungal Wastes, Green Path. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry.
You're valid. I love you. I'm looking up something.
The Abyss. The Ancient Basin!
Ah, never mind. I was going to look up on YouTube someone pronouncing like Innsmouth, but I couldn't find it.
Innsmouth?
Yeah, Innsmouth.
Innsmouth?
It was created in Australia. The creators are Australian.
And that's why
possibly
there are parallels
taking
to
inspiration to Australian history. Yeah,
Careful
it was Australia.
about looking up the child-related acts laws for Australia, because there was some native child thievery by white people and raising by white people going on back then, too, because awful,
Go this way.
and there's a potential reference to it in Hollow Nest in the form
Because
of
if
that
so,
moth
then Dartmouth
warrior
could
girl,
be
because
a
moths
play
are
on
pacifists.
Dartmouth, which is also in Australia. How do they pronounce
Oh.
Dartmouth? And it is pronounced with the myth.
I'm gonna kick your butt, though, because this game does that, though! Like Hollow Knight and Hollow Nest, and...
I know. Oh my god, I keep getting knocked into the fucking nails. The needles.
I can make weird noises without my jaw hurting.
God, I'm gonna die because I'm stubborn enough to try and keep jumping down there. Sounds like my dad's doing tricks with Penny downstairs.
Fair.
Ooh. Soul thing. Secret soul thing, in the tunnel. Secret, secret, secret,
What,
secret
you know what?
tunnel.
I want to know why the heck Lifeblood was considered heretical. The blue stuff. Life seeds. Like, we never get an explanation for that.
That entirely relates to the idea, like, the idea that, like, the Pale King wants to be the
Oh,
only god of anything ever, and is tries to limit power.
Related to... trying to
limit other people's power, because it
health.
It literally extends your health bar and extends your life. So I imagine if studying it, you could find ways of extending everyone's life, so
you wouldn't want that.
And so he wouldn't want that. It could
that
also
would
be
be
heretical
epic.
because I think I've seen a theory that it's basically like using other people's life force to extend your own, like
As if
through
soul
sacrifices. As if
As
soul
if
isn't,
soul
yes.
Isn't.
As if soul isn't, correct. Child theft by white people, dear, they still do that. It's one of the functions of CPS. Yeah, it sucks.
Well, I wasn't aware of that. All I know about CPS is that they're useless in actually investigating. It can be easily snowballed by one fucking bald guy who hates my guts just because he used to serve all these policemen at the bar he used to work at. Sorry, I'm still bitter. That CPS basically just had a pleasant talk with my stepdad who hated me, and then dismissed everything.
Yay! God, America is a shit show. I mean, most places that were taken.
To the kids, listen to the guy who's clearly good at acting. That'll definitely be sorry.
I get you, hon. But yeah, most places that were taken over by Europe, from Europe and England and so on, are Garbo.
Yeah.
We're riding the boy.
Oh,
Stag? I would love to travel by Stag and also... Oh. Going back
Always
down.
make. Once you get all the stag stations, he'll remember where Stag Nest is. And he can take you there.
Yeah. I don't think we're close to completing all the stag places, but yeah.
Oh, hang on, I need to. I had him. This place. We are near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. Thanks, Nap. Don't worry, the guy's been dead for years. His illness that he took out on me took him out eventually, and, like, he couldn't deal with a neurodivergent kid. It was so obvious he was not prepared to deal with a neurodivergent kid. Which I hate, because, you know, education system doesn't prepare anyone for anything like that. Health class doesn't prepare anyone for anything like that. It's stupid.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. CPS bone is connected to the cop bone.
Well, yeah, if you add an O, you just get cops. Oh,
And
sorry,
then you just have a
I
bunch
didn't
of
realize
pigs.
there was more to say. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now.
Yes, it does.
Did you say it and I didn't notice and you were already done?
No, I was waiting on you to do it.
Sorry, I got distracted by Brenna! Brenna!
Oh, it's my hero. My hero is here and he's sitting next
Oh, we can't talk to her. Dabs in the on fire
we're
American
mute.
landscape.
We can't talk. We can only listen.
Well,
I
we
think
can't
her house
listen
is
to her either.
I think her house is open now, though,
It is.
so we can read
I
her
got a
fan
health
fiction.
thingy.
She's got a little doll of us. Brenna, that's creepy.
You have
The
one.
white savior. The maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought herself, and to despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance, a bright glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards them. Coming close, the form revealed at last, a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm.
I like to think it continues, but the Hollow Knight's just like, yeah, I'm good.
Can we address for a moment the fact that this freaking thing is called the White Savior? Can we just...
Oh, I got that. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yep, definitely Australian game
Oh, I have
makers,
barely
huh?
enough for this shit.
Hello,
Why is the
hello,
lantern
I'm
so
going
goddamn expensive? Fuck you, capitalist.
to drain you of your funds, I am. Everyone always calls him Yoda because of the way his fight style is.
Yeah.
I love that you can lean on her, though. That's cute.
Yeah. So.
Oh, hey, there's a symbol of the Hollow Knight right there.
Yeah.
That sure makes it
So I
obvious,
think
huh?
if I go to the lantern area, that leads me to the graveyard, right? Towards the moth.
I know the graveyard is somewhere eastern, but I don't know where.
I'm gonna try to go to the dark area and see if that'll get me to the right way.
Bing
Hello.
bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing
Bing
bong,
bong,
bing
bing
bong,
bong,
bing
bing
bong.
bong.
I never remember what it's called. What it is. I'm sorry.
Remember what? What?
The actual lyrics of the song. I just remember
Oh.
Bing Bong.
I mean, valid. I wouldn't remember anything besides the Bing Bong either, honestly. I need to go down. I wonder if cartographers like playing this game. Like if people, if a person who I don't know if how much of a actual job that is.
You want to
But
know
like I
something
wonder if
crazy?
someone who
I've seen people play this without the compass on.
I mean that sounds definitely doable. It
And
sounds
they
kind of
can do
painful.
they can do it like just fine, and it's crazy. I'm like, how do you have that sense of direction? Yeah, their environmental design is great, and you can tell places apart, but like, how? You can keep track of your location without a map? Wow, you're cool, person who can do that. I cannot. You know? Who's your friend who likes to play Bang Bang Bang? Yeah, that sounds right. I just remember Joy is like frantic doing it faster and faster with the bing bong, and that's all I know. I'm sorry. Anyway, I can't wait to get murked into the spirit world, but by 3 ghosts, one of which knows better. Oh yeah, we have to use the tram. Larg.
No,
I
I
don't
can't.
remember where the hell the rail pass is.
No, there's like a way to there's a way east that's like dark,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to figure out where that is because I don't remember.
Yeah. I wish it marked dark. You could get a pin that marked dark areas. Oh, hey, another icon of the king.
Yep.
Ooh, what's
Hello,
this?
lady.
Oh, it's her.
Oh, you surprised me. Hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in
She
and make
makes me
yourself at
uncomfortable.
home.
She makes me so
I'm
uncomfortable.
Salubra. This is my cozy little charm store. Did the townfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms! I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home if you like. I didn't have the energy to continue with that.
Thank God. Do you need me to do it?
Keep collecting. I'm good. I can keep going, but also I'm not gonna keep doing the thing.
Thank you. She
where
makes me so
where
uncomfortable.
you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your nail around. No, I think I'm good. That might be helpful, but no, I'm good.
God,
Can't really
that
afford
description
anything.
is so condescending. Wear it, and you'll be able to stay in place while swinging your little nail around. Like, yeah, we get it, lady. We're small.
Yes, we are, baby. We know this.
I'm sorry. Ooh, another house.
Maybe it's up on top?
Another house, house.
I think that's where we got. I think that's where we got Sly.
Oh,
Yeah.
valid. Teeny house for teeny men.
But yeah, she's definitely creepy considering she's like, oh, a quaint little village. Meanwhile, everyone is either dead or infected or gone.
Ooh, bomb ass road name. Give. Please.
What?
Nep has a bomb-ass
Bomb-ass
road
road
name.
name.
Nep has gifts to give to us. Yeah, that's nice.
Winding
that's a nice
Brook
one.
Court. I like that. Court is
Pretty.
is underused in
I
terms of
lived
road
on
names.
one of those. Well, that's because it's a specific type of area. It's a specific type of looping road. It's unused because it's an inefficient as hell road. I used to live on one.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I can imagine. Okay, here's the dark area.
Yay, we found it? We found it?
Toll machine, yeah, just
Yeah.
paying the tolls and stuff. It's so gosh dang expensive to get.
Hollow Knight
To get
be
the
like,
lantern.
capitalism will gate your way. Oh, hey, we're getting
That
close
feel-
to the crystal
That
reaches.
feel when you have in-game paywalls. It's a corp because you all live in a circle and judge each other. Beautiful.
Sorry.
What
Oh,
was the
hey,
joke
we're
you were
here.
laughing at?
I was laughing at it's a court because you all
Okay,
live in
yeah.
a circle and judge each other.
Gotcha. That was way
Oh
funnier
boy,
than
we're
my
at
joke,
Crystal
honestly.
Peak. Oh boy, the things I could say about this place. Oh boy, my weird theories about the crystals enhancing the radiance's influence. Oh boy.
The whole thing with the particle effect of what looks like crystal shards in the air gives my lungs anxiety.
Yeah, understandable. Oh my gosh, it even had little chunks of the rock that you chunked apart on the conveyor belt. Oh, you can hurt those?
I didn't know I could until now.
Only in the face.
Only in the face.
Hey Hunter, we've got another for your journal.
4 hits in the face.
Blind rock. I think you've played before, but you haven't completed it, right, babe?
Yeah. Alex, this is not a blind run. I have knowledge of pretty much most of Hollow Knight's stuff, in terms of story and lore and so on. But I have never beaten it, and for October, Spooky Month, I wanted to at least start a playthrough in which I attempt to beat the game. No map. Great. Oh no, these bastards. Ow. What you humming? What's the song?
I'm making it up.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I just sing.
Sometimes my boyfriends sing, and it's always pretty.
That's your opinion. That was not the opinion of classmates back in elementary school who would, like, literally make fun of me.
Boo.
To the point I, like, quit chorus because I was sick of it.
I don't know who those elementary school brats were, but they are assholes.
Dead to you?
Also dead to me.
Oh. Oh, dead. It's just really quiet in here because I have to have everything muted or else it feedback doubles onto the stream and then we sound like weird dibble-doubled ghosts.
Dang it.
And it's not good, so I am singing to amuse myself. Because it's very quiet.
Yeah,
So
I'm
just
sorry
singing
that.
while reading things
Sorry
until
it's so
something else
quiet.
comes up. Nah, it's fine. It's just stream quirks.
Yeah. I'm hoping there'll at least be, at least when I can get it going on computer, because I know streamers use Discord streaming on from time to time.
Connected to the Royal Waterways.
Oh, right, I have the key.
Yeah, you're in the Crystal Peak, which is a fun place for lore because of what's on top, but where you're actually trying to go is down, below the waterways and east from there.
Right, I thought there was a thing
Because,
down that goes thing for down.
hey, that
Anyway.
bug looks familiar. It almost looks like Mila. I wonder if that's foreshadowing something tragic.
I wonder if she's... I don't know the timeline for when she actually happens.
She's starting to forget, I think, but it's probably
probably
triggered
go visit
by
her.
the Dreamer Seal weakening. But
Yeah,
like,
let's go visit her. I know where that is.
Okay, I've got my Lila voice.
I might have accidentally
her
given
voice
her and
for
Bretta
that.
the same voice, but fight me.
They have similar,
Yeah.
like
And,
they
and
would have
Bretta's
similar
creepier.
intonations. A little bit creepier.
And I try and give them different tones in the way Bretta talks versus Mila's more musical tones and stuttering. So, there's that. And also, we can just leave her alive and, oh no, look at her. Listen. It's setting in.
Bury my body, cover my shell. What meaning in darkness? Yet here I remain. I'll wait here forever till light loops again. Bury body, cover shell. Darkness, no need.
Dangerous.
Still remain
Light.
again.
I tapped her again. It's the same stuff though.
Kill the darkness. Kill the darkness. Hitting her with the dream nail at this point is, if it's even possible, is probably pretty elucidating.
Yeah, I need to actually get to the dream nail though, and I'm trying to figure out the best way back to the
It's
stag
under the
way.
royal. You gotta go into the royal waterways and head east, I think.
Yeah, and I should have the key for that. Oh shit, I forgot my soul. Okay, we're gonna try and make a stop at Dermot then.
You just love the fact that you can say shit like, "Oh shit, I forgot my soul," and have it make sense.
It's technically not my soul, but yes. It's my shade.
It's still
Same
funny.
difference. It is. It is funny. Run in, run in, run, run in, run in.
Run in, run in, run, run in, run in. Run in, run in, run. Okay. Yeah, no.
I was gonna go. I was gonna go to the graveyard, but I forgot my soul. God damn it! That's gonna be like a whole trip back to Crystal Peak.
But, babe, Crystal Peak is not how to get to the graveyard.
I know, but it's at Crystal Peak because I died. But I have a rancid egg. Hello again.
Yeah, so don't do that. Just use the rancid egg.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, but I'm very hungry. Here, have this infected egg. I will enjoy this morsel tremendously. Now, as promised, we will begin the ritual. I love that he freaking hides. You can see him hiding, you can see his eyes! You seem to have made peace with your regrets in the most novel and, dare I say, brutal fashion. What a joy to behold! Farewell for now. I will think of you as I savor my meal.
Gigi eats McNuggets. That's what the rancid eggs are. Gigi craves the McNuggies. Oh, she did. She got surprised when she entered the screen. Like when I could hear her, she was like, oh.
You pay attention to you.
A family dinner is a place you would lose your soul at, huh?
Wait,
not
is
you
that
specifically,
family dinner
not
or family
but
diner? Oh,
oh,
God,
it's family
yeah, that
diner.
would be a mood.
But a family dinner still stands. Would be a place
Why not
I would
both?
forget.
Family
Porque no
dinner
los
at the
dos.
family diner.
That feel when you're the dysfunctional family from Wizards of Waverly Place. They're not actually dysfunctional. They're dysfunctional in the sense that they're a Disney Channel family drama. So they have like comedy that implies
they have
shit.
charming quirks.
They have charming quirks. Yes. Both.
Sorry, I did that wrong. They have charming quirks. TM.
TM. Yes,
That's
exactly.
better.
Dang it! I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to cast the soul bomb.
Well, maybe if you didn't destroy everything in sight.
I was trying to dash, but yeah, you're right. Come at me. Oh, this big boy actually did something clever.
Yeah, he did.
I was gonna wait for him to charge and just kind of jump over him, but he was like, nope.
That's cool.
I've gotten
that
wise to
still
your
have
tricks, fucker.
tactics, even when they're like this. Oh yeah, and if you could unlock that way through, you can get to Lem's shop. But for right now, we're going down, down, down. We're going down, down, and there's something around. Sugar, we're going down, swinging. Another round with a boy. Cock it and pull it, we're going round. I like that song. It sounds good.
I know what. Oh hey, Lem. You want Lem or me?
Aye. Come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some. I'll offer fair trade for each.
These journals give us an interesting glimpse into the minds and hearts of those who lived before us. They're a common find, so I can't offer you too much for them. Yeah, so
200 is considered not a lot, apparently.
I mean it's 1800 for a proper lantern, so fuck. Though they're common
Uh,
finds
so
about the
I guess
kingdom.
50 geo for those little bus things was considered pocket change back then. Though they're common about the kingdom, I much enjoy the deciphering of their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hallownest's ruin. Not me, I stay in here where it's safe because I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, he's just saying more of the same.
Journal. I
Why
might not
can't I sell
offer a lot
multiple?
for each, but there. Yeah, okay. Hallownest Seal has some interesting stuff though. I love that his menu has his face.
Yeah.
A Hallownest Seal, eh? Very interesting, this. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of Hallownest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Because, you know, Pale King didn't want anyone to have individual renown except him, I guess. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time. It'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities. I can tell you them, sir. Hegemal, Drya, Orgrim, Ymir, and... Crap. Ymir and... Hegemal, Orgrim, Drya... Ymir and Orgrim... Wait, Hegemal?
You said
I'm missing
Olgrim
someone.
twice.
I'm missing someone.
I don't know. I don't know the names.
Oh well, I did my best. Oh. I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to be gleaned of each. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on aesthetic merits.
And then he says something about not having anything else in my inventory, so he stops talking to me.
Yeah, and
Just
he's
went
telling
ahead
you
and-
that if you find any in good condition, bring them here, and he'll give you a good price. Woo, money! Do not jump down there, it will get you because the tops are spiked.
In we go.
Let's go!
Royal Waterways. The Hollow Knight and
Welcome.
Control are the two games that are like the kings of area name.
Welcome to the place that I
Introduction.
hate.
Yeah, I think I know why.
Oh, don't worry, I hate the resting grounds more, but it's the sounds. I don't have to hear them right now, though, so I win.
You're right.
The horrible noises the corpses make in the resting grounds is just, ooh.
No map. Shit! The nuke bats.
Rip. Rip and pips, babe! Kamikaze time!
Heh, fuckers, I can get you through the floor. Well, that was almost a good cheese, and then I fucked it up. Well, at least with selling all the stuff, I have basically a full. I have basically almost a full thing. Thing of like I'm back to almost 1800 geo. Although I don't have any soul. You got soul for the young and old.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Yeet. Yeet.
Ow! I realized I could, like, actually lay down. My back creaked as I got up. What the hell? I'm not even old.
It's a mood, but also...
Like, it made weird crunching noises.
Oh good, it's here.
I got it right? Oh wait, no, it's that thing. God. I hate that thing.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Trying to find the place with stuff. That's
Interesting
super
that the Royal
descriptive.
Waterways connects both to the resting grounds, a place that the Pale King seems to have wanted forgotten in almost a sense, even though there is a statue of the Yenos there. And
Oh, it's Poopy Man. I found
the way
Poopy
to
Man.
his pal. Oh, Graham! I forgot you have to get past Dung Defender. Shit.
That's acid, isn't it? No, it's just water. Okay.
I think if you want to get to the resting grounds, you're gonna have to, fight him. Shit.
I'm trying to remember, but I honestly don't think that's the case.
Do you want me to look it
Oh
up?
god, this. Yes, please, actually.
Have you stretched today? I don't stretch at all, ever.
Shit.
What makes you think I'd be healthy?
I have tried. I also for the first time in a while, I tried to do some exercise, because I've been wanting to. It wasn't anything like... It wasn't anything intensive. It was just really short stuff that was really easy, because... I hate these things.
Wait. Do I have to... Wait, crystallized mount. Was I
Bye,
wrong? From the entrance of the crystallized mound, drop down to the bottom opening to reach the resting grounds. Was I wrong?
Maybe? Where... Can you DM me what it looks like?
I'm literally just reading text. Yeah, it's a sub-area in the Crystal Peak. I was wrong.
That's okay. Thank you
You were
for...
going the right way. I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know why I thought they were connected.
It's okay.
I guess because the thin tunnels remind me of each other.
Potentially. Oh, I hate the flukes. I do hate the flukes so much, though. Where is my...
Luke Marm, alluring goddess of beauty! Bugs think this shit's hot! I will never forgive them!
Well, there's my soul. It's guarded by a fucking fluke fly. I think it died from hitting water? Oh, these are the worst noises. The fluke marm noises are the worst, and I hope Stream is enjoying listening to them along with me.
Suffer, hoes! I don't have to hear any of this!
Oh god, I just had the worst idea.
What?
Making the fluke marm noise like a donation alert
Do
sound.
not! Do not!
I wouldn't. I have a better sound file. Did I tell you about that? I don't remember.
No. I don't know anything, honey. I don't remember, even if you do.
Not yesterday. The day before, Wednesday. Yeah, that one. That day, that one.
I don't remember.
I specifically I was streaming Destiny partially because I felt like it, partially because of the story update, but also just because I wanted to like look up, I wanted to get a clip of Asher saying a thing that was basically his way of saying a proper thank you.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Oh, Asher! Yes, yes, I remember this now. I'm sorry.
You're good. Make the Fluke Marm a ringtone, or not the Fluke Marm, but make the Fluke sound a ringtone.
No.
That sounds extremely cursed.
That's how to torment people.
That's something they do as a minor punishment along with the rest of your punishment in hell.
No, your punishment in hell is you have thousands of ringtones available, but they're all just differently crunchy versions of Flukemarm. And meme songs. And nothing is in good quality.
Hell, but the punishment is just that it's like real life, but you live with having where like your ideal image of a MILF is Fluke Marm. That's the only real punishment. It's the slight difference, but oh boy, what a difference.
I hate that. Stop. I hate that enough.
Hell is, do you like waffles blasted over an IKEA sound system?
Why? Why would you do that? Ow, my cheek is hurting from me smiling. Ow!
Oh no. Is it the infinite IKEA though? I feel like it would be. Shit.
No, it's just normal IKEA. Because you would actually be stoked to be an infinite IKEA, so it's normal IKEA to disappoint you.
True. The infinite IKEA is horrifying, but I do agree that I would kind of be psyched.
Listen.
I kind of want to email Lord Bung to see if I can see if I can stream a watch party.
IKEA dwellers, but I'm different. I would simply. Wait, no. Listen, if I had entered into the infinite IKEA, I would simply leave back through the door before it closed behind me. Rip to everyone else, but I'm different.
I mean, you're correct, but I think part of the point is that it's hard to know that it's a thing until you're like, wait a second, and then you try and turn around and you can't find the door.
Well, I wouldn't know because it wouldn't look like my IKEA.
Also, you probably wouldn't enter because at least in the main SCP universe, it's blocked by SCP people saying, no, don't go in there. Their containment procedures is basically just having people at the front being like, hey, do not. Urban explorers, fuck off. Everyone else also fuck off.
Well, yeah, if it's an abandoned IKEA, I simply wouldn't go in anyway. Like, from the outside, I mean. If I'm going to IKEA, it's to get my freaking bookshelf, not to...
You can leave whenever you want, but you'll always have to come back. What is that
What
in
is this,
reference
Hotel
to? The Infinite
California?
IKEA?
What is this, Hotel Free California? You can check out anytime, but you can never leave? There's been theories that the Hotel California is about being dead, so...
We need to go to the crossroads. Door anti-greeters. Nep, do you know about the legit question, Nep? Do you know about the Infinite IKEA? I'm gonna eventually, when I do a dramatic reading stream of SCPs, I'm gonna maybe start with the Infinite IKEA because it is one of my favorites. But do you know about the Infinite IKEA?
The one that immediately comes to mind is the meat pie place that eats people to make more meat pies.
That just sounds like an SCP version of Sweeney Todd.
No, what it does is basically once its stocks are empty, overnight it'll vanish any organic matter within a certain radius of the surrounding area, alive or dead, and then the next day it'll be just full of fresh meat pies, if I remember right, of how it goes.
Another fun SCP is I forget the number. I'm not always great with numbers. I know it's sort of like you know the layout of your room in the dark. You know the layout of your room in the dark. What? I don't know if that's what the Infinite IKEA is like. I'm trying to remember, but like. There are a lot of good SCPs, but the basic... When I say the Infinite IKEA, it's like a pocket... It's kind of like a pocket dimension that's infinite, but leads from a specific IKEA. But, like, there's much more about it. Like, it's just mysterious enough. It's like, it's almost like taking the joke too far, Like, the joke would be, oh, what if there's an infinite IKEA, but then you expand on it so that's not a joke, it's a genuine idea. But it doesn't take it so far that it's, like, either too much of a joke or it's too grimdark. It's like a really good balance between joke and dumb. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. My favorite part, one of my favorite parts about the Infinite IKEA, is the fact that within the Infinite IKEA there are staff. So technically greeters, but like staff. During the day, they just kind of meander. They don't do anything. They basically completely ignore everyone within the Infinite IKEA. But the IKEA has kind of a day-night cycle where the lights will turn off. Kind of like pretty much whenever an IKEA would close in normal time, it kind of has like that kind of schedule to it. I'm not sure if it's actually synced up to anything. But anyway, whenever the night cycle happens within the I keep trying to check the map when I don't have one. But whenever it happens,
you have to leave and they try to kill you.
And basically like the announcement over a PA where you hear the store is now closing, please exit, and so on and so forth. They immediately turn hostile and they attack you. Also, they are shaped like humans, but in a very loose manner. They look like these they look like loose mounds of flesh in IKEA uniforms. You're saying infinite hellscape, I hear job security. I mean, if you can get a job as an infinite IKEA worker, good on you, because that's probably.
I don't think you'll be human anymore.
I mean, but you'll have a job, a permanent one.
Yeah, but you won't have it. Yeah, a permanent one. You'll never get to, like, leave or go home or have time off your job.
Yeah.
And it's a job where you'll kill and probably get re-resed get killed and
How do I
re-resed a bunch of
apply?
times. How do...
My gender and presentation could be IKEA employee. Absolutely beautiful. Oh hey. I don't have the ability to reach that, but that looks like Snail Shaman or something else. Hey, I found it, I think. Hello. Cursed are those who turn against the king. I think I found the graveyard. There's a stagway, but I need to go right first.
Yeah, this sounds about right. Wait, cursed are those who turn against the king, and this is the resting grounds. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey! What's going on, guys? To
Oh, it's
protect the
time?
vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher in her archives surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien the watcher in his spire looking over the city. Hera the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, hollowness lasts eternal.
Wow,
Interesting
they
that
don't
Hera
even
is...
bring up the Hollow Knight.
Interesting that Hera is deliberately described as just the beast. Like it's like I don't want to be
They're
like
all
too on the nose
reduced
about
to...
it, but it's kind of like but like because it's Hera the beast, it sounds like forced inclusivity, like our final teammate, the black one, or like not
Well,
exactly, but
a
it just kind
theory
of sounds
I
like
have is that the
it's her.
Pale King didn't want competition, and Lurien, would actually run the city.
Uh-huh.
Hera was his rival queen, and Monomon ran the whole archive, so he didn't want to risk them being worshipped more than him, so they became the seals.
Yeah.
Go no
Go.
further, little shadow. Sorry, I
What
got...
compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel or by that captive light. Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone.
Oh wait, no. I know that the third voice is definitely Monomon.
Mm-hmm.
Yet still, our seals remain. Our duty holds. I decided to be Hera for that one.
Nice. It must be cast away.
I theorized that Lurien's the one calling it an it a lot. Hera is
Our...
the one who's aggressive about the seal needing told because Hornet.
Yes.
And Monomon is always the one who's like, you guys are wrong, you guys are wrong.
It shall be done.
Hello!
Hello, dear friends.
Let's go to the dream world! Here we go!
It's nap time. Oh, that's bright, gosh. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace.
No.
That is so bright, it actively, like, matches the bright option for Twitter, or Twitch.
It was brighter than the chat white, actually, for me.
Good God. Oh, hey, who is that? Who could that be?
Welcome. Oh, yeah. The implication that the seer is actually already dead and only remaining in the world to guide someone to end all this is sad.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, yeah, some people theorize that, yeah, Seer's already dead. The Moth tribe is completely gone. She's only here to put an end to this. I love that it seems like she's creating this path for you. So
Yeah.
Moths definitely had a power that the Pale King didn't want to have exist, I think.
What terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of the sad, forgotten dream?
This implies that this is the Dreamer's dream as well, which is interesting to think about, and that a moth could affect it then. Here we go!
But yeah, one of the things that I really want to do, going back to the SCP stuff, I really want to do SCP dramatic reading streams, which needs to be like when I can actually stream from the PC, which probably can be done. It's just I need to talk to V's a little bit.
You have to smack everything with this thing now.
Yeah, I will do my best. It's kind of hard to because it has a charge time.
Thoughts.
No, they're great. It's great to do that. But yeah, I will do my best to do so. So yeah, SCP dramatic reading stream is definitely one thing. Another thing that would be cool, but I'd have to talk to the animator, and so it might just be a movie night in the Discord. Would be Brain Confinement, which is it's an SCP animated series by a dude who works on it. Not by himself, but like he works with some people. Hello, dear moth friend.
Can I or do you want?
Yes, I'm gonna be muted for a second, but I'm gonna make it so that we're talking. I will be right back, but I'm gonna let boyfriend talk.
Okay, so I'll be okay. Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. With that talisman you now wield the dream now. It can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Oh, I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence. The precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it, and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and to me. I'll teach you more.
I'm back.
Welcome back!
She's just
Smack her
repeating
with
stuff.
it. Smack her with it. Smack her with a dream nail. What are
I
you
love the
doing?
quote-unquote voice lines they give her.
What are you doing? Poking about in the dusty old mine of my farm. Nothing of worth is hidden inside, believe me. What? Why are the swirls red? That's interesting. Keep following the world around
Yeah.
you. You can learn. Hidden things will reveal themselves.
Okay. Streams.
Blah, 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 blah.
Up. Yes.
My jaw hurts.
What's up?
Going out to
Penny.
she'll come down.
She's fine. What's going on?
We're gonna go out to dinner. Up in Creekway with Penny.
Okay.
Do you want to go, or do you want us to bring you something, or eat pizza from the freezer?
Where are we going?
Somewhere outside. Through either Aviator, Vicious Fishes, Mason Jar,
I'll go.
food trucks.
I'll go. I just gotta. I've already showered. I'll just change into proper pants.
Yeah, you're getting food.
Brilliant.
Yep.
Penny, come on.
She can stay as long as she's on the bed. It's fine. Okay. Time frame, by the way.
As soon as you guys can get dressed.
Alrighty. Okay, so we're gonna cut the stream. Everybody, gotta get dressed and
Enjoy
gotta
your
get dressed for
meal.
dinner.
I love you.
I love you too.
We're getting KFC, I think.
Blah.
But
All right,
I didn't protest because Alan wanted it. But,
you're valid. All right, I'm gonna go.
bye.
I'm gonna go. But thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Arcane for joining me.
I love
It's been
you.
fun. We've made some real good progress, and we'll be able to do stuff. Well,
My sense of direction is terrible, but we made it to the place we were trying to go.
I want to make sure it's safe, so I'm gonna sit on a bench. But
Yeah,
yeah,
there's a bench here somewhere. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, over to the left. At the very least, there's a stagway, so it should have a bench. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. Hollow Knight will return next Friday. Until then, Monday's stream is a little bit up in the air because I'm not sure if I want to continue stream. Prey. I'm not sure if I want to keep doing Prey. But
Yeah, you did not seem to be enjoying yourself that much. No offense, hon.
shoot. Okay. Well, we'll just leave it up to fate then, because I didn't. Oh, they say progress. It's fine. We're good. But anyway, after on next Thursday will hopefully be my chance to actually complete Little Nightmares and start Night in the Woods. Depends on depends on technical difficulties on whether or not I can solve those. But yeah, I will.
got nightmare eyes.
All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll
Bye,
see
guys.
everyone next time. Have a great afternoon, a sick morning, and a cool night.
Arcane signing off. Bye bye.
Bye.